Here we go, guys. Crypto Charts Joe here with a market update regarding AMC Entertainment Holdings. It's kind of the talk of the town. We were up over 50% earlier. As you can see, we began to wick down here, sell down. That doesn't really mean anything because it could just be a pause and then a push back up. But we're looking at this price right now, potentially having hit our second price target at this resistance zone. Also, you can go to the monthly and probably see it a little better. Had a little high pivot area here back in March of 2016. We came up, wicked through that, and here we are pulling back. Now, if we close the day under our first target as we were moving up, this high pivot consolidation here that took about 4 months, almost 5 months to close up and over at 24.87. Might as well say 25. So we'll see if we get a close under 25 today, or if we just stay in this range between 25 and 28. But a massive push. The FOMO is real. There's no getting out of it. But and on a serious note, what I'm concerned about is the extension over the 20 that we are, and then also we're on a time count, and then on the RSI and stochastic RSI, we're getting pretty hot into that oversold area, and then even if you go down to the 4-hour, very oversold, hourly, same thing. So everything's lining up that it's oversold. It needs a little relief dump here, so to speak, and reset the charts. And as you can see on the 5-minute, which doesn't really mean anything, each candle's 5 minutes price action, so that could change in a heartbeat. But as you can see, everything, all the timelines were a little oversold. Even the 3-day, the weekly even is beginning to come up to this previous a little double top up here. So we're thinking that based on previous times the market has run up a particular asset, that is coming into a holiday or a long weekend, then it sells off pretty hard. Now that may or may not be the case tomorrow, but it's definitely going to be interesting to watch. And also, if we don't get good volume tomorrow, that could be the case, because each time you push higher, it does help. Now you can push higher without volume, but it really does help. Okay, that's it's kind of like putting wood on the fire. The fire doesn't get any bigger unless you put more wood on it. Probably not the best analogy, but I think you understand what I'm saying. So if we do not meet or exceed the volume tomorrow, now it might be red volume, everybody's selling off. Well, the big money and the power traders, offloading some of their profit, because already, if you just got out on this little breakout candle here, that's not even saying you got in when it closed over the 20 here, but let's just say you got in at the top of this candle, the close. Let me make it even here, because we want to get as accurate as possible. Oh man, come on. Okay, and then at the high today, not that you took profits, but you're already up over 100% right now. Well, there's 100% right now as it's sitting. Okay, so depending on how much funds folks put in there, that's a pretty good return on their money in 1, 2, 3 days. So I would imagine tomorrow, what I'm thinking is that at the opening, they'll run it up, get as many retail people to FOMO in, new money coming in, and then as it's ripping to the high side and new money is coming in to support the market, the big money power traders will be selling off into that zone. So we could get as high as at 34, maybe $35, but 34 is definitely a target, for the morning. Well, and this is all hypothetical. Not trading advice, but that's, just trying to play into market psyche and what's happened previously, with assets that have had great runs coming into, a long weekend or a holiday. But okay, guys, I appreciate you at least watching the video. Hang in there, and as always, we will see you on the charts.